Hi, Mr. Unkert here, and I'm exploring Google Classroom a little bit. You'll know in my class I use UnkertMath.com, I use Khan. This is another option that we have for online assignments. Okay, so I've posted a link here from my Google Docs. So I'm going to click on this, pretend I'm a student. Now, as a student, you'll see up on the top that I'm going to have, once it loads, going to have a few more options than you have, but what you can do, you will have this option. You can go to File and make a copy. I'm going to click Copy of Basic Factoring. Okay. It's taking a little while to load. I'm going to clear up a couple tabs and hopefully it'll speed it up. Okay, so now I've got my copy of my document that I'm going to alter, and then eventually I will share it with my teacher, which is myself, coincidentally. Okay, so I'm going to factor x squared plus 6x plus 8. And one way I can do that is I can insert an equation right here. And in this case, x squared plus 6x plus 8 factors to x plus 4 times x plus 2. Okay, but that's the correct answer, but let's say I didn't know the correct answer. Once I've inserted an equation into a document, I can now create a new equation. By just going up here, you'll see the option appears, new equation. So let's say I thought it was x squared plus, now I got this x squared, I typed x and then shift and 6 gave me the exponent, much like in Khan Academy. You can also go up here to get an exponent and do this one. Okay, so I could do x and then I'd use the arrow key and let's say it's x squared plus x cubed times, let's say I wanted a fraction. Okay, I could use this for my fraction. Let's say it was 3/4 plus x. Okay, so I have a totally incorrect mathematical answer, x squared plus x cubed times 3/4 plus x. But this is highlighting how we can use the equation option in Google Drive to really write some mathematical equations. Now let me show you some of the options we have. So I'm going to click New Equation. Okay, I'm going to go up here and hover over it. I've got all these Greek letters here. I can choose from. I can choose pi. You can use a summation symbol. A whole bunch of thetas up here. A lot of different things. Alpha, beta, so on and so forth. Okay, so up here we have a bunch of mathematical operators. So we have the division sign, regular times, some multiplication dots, various things. You can make a degree symbol with this. You can do a whole bunch of things. All right, here we have some greater than or less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, various other symbols you can use approximately. Okay, and over here we have some functions. We have your typical fraction, your square root function. You can make a cube root function. So for instance, let's say I wanted the cube root of x. I could do that. And I could look at that and I go, well, it's really pretty small. I'm going to make this quite a bit bigger. Okay, I'm going to make it now the cube root of x. I can change my font up here. Let me start a new equation. Now I'm on the larger font so you guys can see it maybe a little bit better. Going back to the functions, I also have various other things. I can make a subscript here, like x with a subscript of 2. I can do that. And I have a bunch of symbols here. Okay, so let's say I'm done with my assignment. I've got my equations done. I've come up with my answers. And I want to share it with my teacher, which coincidentally is myself. I'm going to go up here to share. Okay, and then I'm going to type in my email address. Okay, and I'm going to send it. Okay, and now I've shared it with my teacher. Once I've completed this assignment, he, which is me, will know that I've completed it. And that's a great way to do mathematics through Google Classroom, have students answer questions that way. They can basically use this new equation, which you can find up in Insert Equation up here. They can use the equation to answer a lot of mathematical problems. It's another option for teaching online classes. Thank you for watching. And if you're a student of mine and have any questions, please ask me in class or email me. All right, and that's that.